inspiration is to tell it straight. So much on my plate, I gotta delegate.
So this is my first time trying an Alani energy drink. I usually have Celsius, so I'm gonna try this one. I really need something because I've still been asleep. It's not too bad, but it tastes like blueberry a little bit, or grape, and I'm not a big fan of grape or blueberry. I'm gonna drink half of this though. I'm gonna put it down. So for dinner, I decided to do some tilapia. Oh, and I didn't even introduce myself or say anything, but welcome to another video. I'm showing you guys what I eat in a week, all balanced, high protein, and healthy meals. So right now, I'm making some tilapia, and I just seasoned it with some Creole seasoning, and then I made a kale salad. Listen, I found a tip for kale salad. Oh, and another thing, I've seen people hating on tilapia on Twitter. That's one thing I'm not cutting out of my diet is tilapia. Grew up on tilapia, great source of protein. Why is it getting so much hate? I don't know. But I also seen a tip on TikTok, and they talked about massaging your kale, and it literally makes it go down. Watch, you're gonna see. I'm also trying to get back into the routine of journaling daily, so I'm just taking it day by day and trying to just do what feels good because I don't want to force myself to do anything. I didn't used to have to force myself, so why is it like now I'm having to force myself to journal? Like, what is this? But this day I decided to have a smoothie bowl. So for this smoothie bowl, I will give you guys a tip on what I did wrong. I put way too much milk. You only need about a drop. I put way too much, and I wanted my smoothie to come out way thicker to where it was like, you know, like a thick smoothie, so that all my fruits set up on it real nice. It still came out super cute, but if you want it to be thick, do not use a lot of liquid, whether that's milk or water. So I just got back from the post office. After breakfast, I had about like 4 crackers, 4 of these saltine crackers, but that is it. I am super hungry. So we're gonna fix some, I might as well just get my tripod, honestly. We're gonna fix some lunch. It's 4, honestly. This is a really late lunch for me, but I've been just trying to get some work done. So for lunch, we're going to have, I have this teriyaki beef sirloin strip. So I'm gonna have this with some rice. So rice, teriyaki chicken, and then some veggies. I'll probably just make like some green beans or something, because I'm just hungry. It's like I know how to cook rice, but I don't even want to risk it not coming out right. It's like sometimes it comes out too mushy or it comes out too hard, so not fully cooked. So it's either undercooked or overcooked. And if I have a rice cooker, why not just use rice cooker? I'm not about to sit here, lie to y'all, and pretend like I know how to cook rice. Now anything else, I got the rice. I need a little help, okay? So I got my rice cooker. I'm looking for like the little bowl that comes in it. So let me find it and I'll be back. So I'm gonna use this brown jasmine rice because I can't find any white rice, although I really want white rice because white rice takes about 5 minutes. That rice takes forever, but all we got is brown. So looks like I'm just gonna have to be hungry for a lot longer. By the way, I can't find my measuring cup, so I'm gonna have to weigh this rice because like I said, I'm not gonna F up this rice. So I actually forgot that I made some guacamole yesterday. So I'm about to snack on this with some chips. These are the chips that I have, but they might be stale. Let's see. Definitely stale. Teriyaki steak and rice looks, and I put on some broccoli, cauliflower with a little bit of vegan butter. Chaotic. This is the vegan butter that I just used. It's my first time using it, so we'll see. So this is lunch. We got our teriyaki steak, some rice. I put some of the like onion juice on it, and some broccoli and cauliflower. That looks so good. So I'm about to start dinner, and I decided on some sirloin steak tacos. I was gonna use this to make like a chipotle bowl or something, but I feel like tacos will be easier, and I haven't had tacos, like homemade tacos, in a minute, so this should be fun. I'm gonna do my steak the same way that I did it yesterday, like with the onions and everything like that, because who doesn't love onions? If you don't love onions, I really don't know what to tell you. Onions are amazing. So this is the onion from yesterday. I'm gonna finish cutting this because we don't waste food. And what else do we have? I'm gonna cut up a tomato and just all that good stuff. Wait, is that the last onion? No. Okay. So we got our onion. Let's chop this up. So So this is the steak that I'm using. This is the steak that I'm using, and I feel like I should cut this up into smaller pieces because if we're getting tacos, that's a bit like large, right? Yeah, we're gonna cut it up. So I don't know why I want this, but I'm gonna put this on as a side. It is sweet corn, and one day I'm gonna make my golden sweet cornbread with actual corn. I've never done that, but let's put this one. I gotta open this up. Didn't you just have a sandwich, Rishan? Yeah, it's not time for dinner yet. Get you some water. This is how dinner looks. We got 3 street tacos with some sweet cream. Ooh, that's even better. This one's so good. I can't wait. Nice. Child, I look a hot mess. But I got my dinner and I'm gonna try it for you guys. Rishan, I'm recording. I did try some of the corn already because I had to add some sugar. I was trying to give like, not give, but I was trying to get like when I was a kid and I used to eat this. That's how I was trying to make it, and by itself it just did not taste like that, so I had to add my own little, you know, twist. The corn is fire. So good. Let's taste the taco. Don't know why the lighting keeps changing. My camera's dying, so we gotta hurry up. I didn't add any cheese, but I do have some vegan cheese that I'm about to add. Tastes really good without it though. It's giving. I gotta add this to my regular scheduled meals now. So I picked up these potatoes and I wanted to have them for dinner, but it was just giving breakfast. Like potatoes for breakfast, you cannot go wrong with that. So I sliced me up some potatoes and I'm gonna have those for breakfast, seasoned them up real good. And I did use some olive oil for these, y'all. I was so addicted to these last week. Like I wanted them every day. Of course I did not eat them every day, but I definitely wanted them every day. They were so good. It reminded me of when mom used to wake up on Sunday morning and cook us eggs, potatoes, bacon, and grits, and it used to be so bomb. By the way, I have made it my mission to stop spending $6 on coffee every day, so I will be making my own coffee. Hopefully I can stay consistent with them. It is very time consuming, and of course it doesn't taste exactly like what I order, but some days it do be tasting a little better. But I'm trying to limit my dairy, so this is really good for me because I know exactly what I'm putting in there. Sometimes I forget to tell Starbucks no whipped cream or almond milk or oat milk, things like that. But I definitely was giving barista with this coffee. That was so aesthetically pleasing, wasn't it? Give me my credit. That was nice. So for lunch, I decided to have a chicken salad, but I really wanted to put some effort into this chicken salad because I wanted it to look nice and good and taste even better. And child, it did. I'm gonna show y'all the little dressing that I put together. Also, all I used was Dijon mustard and some, I believe, honey and lemon juice, y'all. The dressing was so good. I swear it does not take much to make your own dressing. What I want to start doing is making like 3 dressings a week, putting them in containers, because that'll help me stay more consistent with my salads. The only reason I don't eat salads like that is because you're not really supposed to have the dressings because they're so high in calorie. And I don't just want lemon juice as a dressing. Like I want a good tasting dressing, and that Dijon mustard and that lemon juice did the trick. I'm telling y'all. See, there you go. Obviously I wanted something sweet after that salad. I looked on TikTok and I really have been waiting to try this protein cookie, and this is the perfect opportunity to try it. All I used was almond butter, vanilla extract, protein powder, some chia seeds, and some almond milk. Smash it all together. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be a 10 out of 10. It was more of like, well, y'all will see when I rate it, but this is just something quick and easy. If you want something sweet, you can also add some chocolate chips. I know I sure did, because I just know this oatmeal cookie without the chocolate chips it would get a far lower rating. But it did the job. I ate it. I actually shared it with my mom and my brother. So it must have not been, all that. But it got the job done. I'm so used to real like sugar cookies and real like oatmeal cookies. Sometimes making it healthy is just like, okay, let's just leave it alone, But I did cook it in the air fryer. I turned it over on both sides. I didn't show me flipping it over, but I definitely flipped it over because the other side was still a little raw, and I didn't want no raw oatmeal or no raw cookie. That's one of the reasons why I'm so afraid to try overnight oats. I'm trying to get into that. For lunch, I grabbed a Subway sandwich because I just got done getting my... This is my Subway sandwich. It's an Italian, spicy Italian with extra mayo and all my favorite things because, yes. And I'm about to check some emails. So now that I finally finished my hair, I feel really good about being on camera. So why not just chat? My face is so dry. I haven't done my skincare or anything. What, Sky? She actually doesn't know how to speak yet, but I'm convinced that if I keep telling her to speak, she'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm having a really big breakfast this morning because the last time that I ate this, you guys didn't see me eat it on camera, but I stayed full for like 5 hours, literally, off of this. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the protein, which is 1 egg and egg whites, bacon, and then potatoes. Potatoes always make me feel full. So if you're trying to do like less snacking and stuff throughout the day, having a really big high protein breakfast is key.
About 50 grams of cheddar cheese.
Cleared it. So of course, for the last meal, I had to go out with a bang and show y'all that your girl can really throw down in the kitchen. If you don't know, this meal just proves it to you. Not that I'm trying to prove anything to anybody, but y'all, I did it with this meal. You would think I was somebody Grammy, for real. But I decided that I wanted some meatballs. I've been having this ground turkey unthaw in the refrigerator for God knows how long, so it was time that I cook it. But my meatballs, I just add onion and some seasoning, then I put it in a pan. I threw some in the air fryer just to see which one would cook faster. And of course, the air fryer cooked them way quicker than putting them in the pan. But I did want some cornbread and some green beans. I was really craving cornbread, and I was not going to deny myself. Did not deny myself from no cornbread. I don't know why. I just wanted like a home cooked, you know, meal. I just was missing a home cooked meal. It's been a minute since I had cornbread. So I just took mine straight out the box. I think it's called Jiffy something. If you know, you know. Straight out the box. And then I made gravy for the first time this day, y'all. All I did was add some flour, a little bit of water, and my gravy came out bomb. Y'all, my gravy came out fire. Look at this.